Well, hello and welcome to another video from my channel. So we are in Warthunder, currently downloaded the 1.41 update, which gives us the open beta for ground forces. Yay, tank battles. So if you're a little bit stuck on what to do, all you have to do is go and click one that you want to research. So I've gone for this one, so just click research, and then you just select one of these and you add a crew to it. So you right click and do the crew thing, and then all you're going to do is go back here, select, make sure you select tank battles, and then hit go to battle, and off you go really. So you only have two choices between countries at the moment, German and Russian. So I've gone with German, hoping to get to the Tiger tank. That is my goal. And I've been a little bit impatient, and I already had a look at the models, and all of the models in this have been really well made. I'm quite impressed with the amount of effort they have put into how good this looks. I mean, Warthunder has always been a good looking game, and this is just something else that really adds to it. So here's the current tank that I have, the first one that you start off with, and the detailing on it is done really well, I've got to say. It's pretty good, and considering this is just in open beta, they've only really kind of released this now, and it's been in closed beta before this. It's good, really good, and with all this detailing on and me recording at the same time, I'm on about 33-34 frames, which is incredible really. For any other type of game, you wouldn't really have that type of graphical perfectness really, especially when recording. So when I'm not recording, I'm on about 60 frames. We're on high settings. I changed it ever so slightly for HOO or something like that. And but yeah, I've had this on all settings as high as they will go, and I was probably hitting about 30-40 frames on that, and it does look good, I've got to say. I'm impressed. And the way the tanks move as well. You can make these things do slides like that. I mean, come on. You can effectively drift a tank if you really wanted to. I mean, that's just cool. It feels as if the tanks are actually responding how they would in real life. So that's really nice. I haven't actually seen if there are any other views, but I don't think they are. No, there aren't. It would be cool if you could get like a driver's view and you just had a slot. I think that would be awesome. But at the moment, this is a new map that I haven't been on. And I haven't seen things like water yet. That looks pretty cool as well. But we're only just fitting through that. So yeah, just enjoy the game. The tanks do actually roll as well. If you're not careful, if you're going and then you just let go of the keys, the tank will continue to roll. So I think I should probably mention some of the upgrades you get for this. There are a few different upgrades, but the one I remember is, I think that you get on all the tanks is like an artillery, and you can call in artillery on other tanks. I haven't actually used it yet, but I know of it, and I have been on the receiving end of artillery, and it wasn't exactly that nice. Now I'm probably in a very stupid position right now, but I'm doing it anyway. Go on. Load. there are still things on the map like those anti-aircraft things over there. And that's because I have been in a few games where they've put the airplanes in as well. And that was cool. So I was on the ground, and then I had airplanes flying over me, and the way they integrated it was actually really well done. I'm impressed, very impressed. I'm enjoying this. Whoa. Enjoying this so much more than World of Tanks. Ah, dear. Because you don't actually have a health bar, you've got to hit them in the right place to do some kind of damage, and you're not reliant on that health bar, you're reliant on whether you've actually hit a place where maybe a driver was, or whether you've taken the engine out or hit the tracks in a certain place or something, and it affects the tank in that way like it should really, rather than more on health points, which is all about what the World of Tanks is and what World of Warplanes is like. It's all about health, whereas this is real life kind of damage stuff. So yeah, really good. I think the update was about 4 gigs, and to update this as soon as it came out took ages because everyone was trying to download it. There's a place that I can't do some damage. Cool, I got him. You can change the gears by yourself as well on this. So if you really wanted to, you could consistently make it stay in first gear. Not that you'd really want to, I suppose, but just adds a little second realism to it. I haven't actually tried it yet. I'm guessing that if you really wanted to, you would change the gears, you have slightly more control over things like going up and down hills. Now, is this really a good idea? Let's do it anyway. You will drown. Cool. Him. So if you're noticing, when I hover over a player, the white X on my screen will change colour. If it's red, it means I probably won't penetrate them at all. But if it's green, then I'll get some sort of penetration, or I will get penetration. And then if it's yellow, I've got a chance of penetration. So it's quite useful. We'll see. Ah, shot. Almost got him as well. Close. I'm just really amazed at the graphical quality on and the detail on the tanks. It looks exactly like the real thing, or someone would do in a scaled model or something. Really well done. Very impressed. I've destroyed. So I killed 2 people. Oh, you've completed your research. Yes. Cool. I think this is what I wanted next, but I can't ever get out of this screen. If someone could tell me what I'm doing wrong, and whether there's the way to get, if there's a key to get out of this. See, there isn't really a key. So I killed 2 people with that, and I finished my research. So I can now move up to this one. Because of course what I really want to do is I really want to get to the Tiger tank. That is like, that is always my goal. But if we go to customization here, look at the amount of detail that they've put on this thing. It looks brilliant. It's got to be one of my favourite tanks from World War II. It just looks like it's a beast, isn't it? And then they've also done the Tiger 2, or the King Tiger here. This one with that's the Porsche turret. Because if anyone knows anything about this kind of stuff, there were 2 companies that made it, and one were Porsche, and Hitler went with the other company. I can't remember who the other company was, but there was that. And then this is the last one. Here we are. That's with the other kind of turret. Oh, I cannot remember what it's called. I don't even have the box of the model that I have for that, so I can't tell you, I'm sorry. So we're going on to, this is the Panzer 5, isn't it? Because we go to customization here. This is the original Panzer 5. I think. I'm sure it is. And then if you go to customization on this one, this is the upgraded version they put with all the extra armor on it. Yeah, it is Panzer 5. That was it. Yeah. So, then what was after that? What have they put next? Ah, super upgraded one with side armorers and slightly bigger gun. That's cool. We've also got tank destroyers. We've got the Panthers on there. And we've also got no, that's Panzer 4, isn't it? Maybe that's Panzer 3. I'm going to shut up now before I say the wrong thing. And then we also have the Ferdinand, the Jag Panzers, the Jag Tigers. So, yeah, there's a few cool models on here. I haven't looked at the Russian tanks at all, actually. So we might as well take a little quick look at that as well. Go to Army up here. And then, so there's the T-34, which was the original. So there's that. That was cool. Lots of detail on that. And then we've got common ones like the ISU. That looks like that would hurt. These ones here, the IS-3s, these are absolute bastard in World of Tanks, but that everything looks like it's just going to bounce off it, doesn't it? And the T-54 here. So yeah, they've done this really well. I'm impressed. So I'm actually going to unlock my German tank now, and so I'm going to stop this video, unlock it, and So that's in research now. Order. Yes, please. Choose a crew. Yeah, whatever. Awesome. So this is the tank. So I'm going to stop this video here. I'm going to go and play with this. I'll record my first playing of this, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which will actually be me driving this tank. So if you enjoyed this this video on the update of the Warthunder army, then definitely hit that subscribe button and go and use them thumbs up and thumbs downs accordingly, really, and I will see you guys in the next video.